Today my topic is hydrogen bond. Latimer and Rod-Bush proposed hydrogen bonding. When hydrogen atom is bonded to highly electronegative atom like F, that is fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, by covalent bond, then each of them acquire partial negative, that is F, O and N acquired partial negative charge, and partial positive H acquired partial positive charge, and such bond behave like a dipole, and bulk of compound is formed in which dipole, that is positive and negative, two poles are there, that is why it is known as dipole. Dipole present in the molecule attracts each other and a large cluster of molecule is formed. These weak dipole attraction between electropositive and electronegative are called H bond, and the weak bond is represented by line dotted line like this. Every positive ion is attracted by negative and every negative ion is attracted by positive, and the cluster of molecules are just accumulate in one place. So it is of two type, intermolecular and intramolecular hydrogen bond. So intermolecular bond, when hydrogen bond is formed between atoms of two different molecules, and intramolecular bond are formed when hydrogen bond formed between atoms of same molecule. When hydrogen bond formed between the same molecule, that is intramolecular, and when hydrogen bond is formed in different molecule, then intermolecular hydrogen bond is formed. Now first is intermolecular hydrogen bond. For examples of intermolecular, first is HF, that is hydrogen fluoride molecule. In solid or liquid state, HF molecule forms hydrogen bonding in the form of zigzag chain like this. In this form, hydrogen bonding take place in HF molecule. H2O molecule, that is water molecule. In liquid it is water, in solid it is ice. When just it get refrigerate, then it forms ice. In ice, each oxygen atom of water molecule is linked in other four water molecule tetrahedrally by intermolecular hydrogen bonding like this. Each oxygen bonded with 4H hydrogen bond. This oxygen bonded by 4H bond. Like this ice is formed. Now NH3, in liquid a large number of NH3 molecule are linked together by hydrogen bond like this. Other example of NH3 type are acetic acid, HCN, boric acid, NaHF2, hydrogen peroxide and ethanol. Now come to intramolecular hydrogen bond, orthonitrophenol. So this oxygen just link between N and H, both of them. So this is same oxygen bonded with H also and N also. So in this intramolecular hydrogen bond is formed between oxygen atom of NO group and H group of OH. This is OH, this is also linked between O, and this is NO, and this is also linked with between this O. So it forms hydrogen bonding. This type of bond is known as intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Now orthochlorophenol, orthohydroxybenzaldehyde, orthohydroxybenzoic acid, protein, DNA, RNA, cellulose, all these types of molecule formed intramolecular hydrogen bonding like this. When the two atom depend on one hydrogen bonding, this type of hydrogen, same hydrogen, then this type of hydrogen bonding is known as intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Now come to nature of hydrogen bond. It is electrostatic in nature like ionic bond, but weaker than both ionic and covalent bond, as because the atom which is linked by hydrogen bond carrying a small charge, and they behave like dipole-dipole attraction. Next is strength of hydrogen bond depends upon the nature of atom bonded by hydrogen bond. Such, for example, HF bond is more stronger than HN bond because of the strong bond energy. HF have more bond energy as compared to HN. Now water is the strongest than H2S, that is why water is a liquid and H2 is a gas. KHF2 have strongest H bond, but still as compared to ionic and covalent bond it is weaker. Now come to boiling point. Because of hydrogen bonding, dipole-dipole attraction molecule get associated and aggregated. Because of the attraction, cluster of molecules get aggregate. A large number of form of molecule which can only be separated by extra energy. Because the molecule is in the bulk, that is why we apply more energy to separate it with each other. So boiling point of alcohol are higher than the thioalcohols and ethers. Boiling point of ammonia is higher than phosphine. Boiling point of HF is higher than HCl. Boiling point of primary and secondary amine is higher than the tertiary amine. That is why tertiary amine is volatile in nature. Glycerol is higher viscous. Viscous means where H bond is present more in number, so the compound is viscous. So glycerol is viscous and have high boiling point. Because of the intermolecular hydrogen bond, melting point and boiling point decreases. That is why para-nitrophenol have higher boiling point than ortho-nitrophenol, because in the intramolecular the situation gets reversed. In the intramolecular, when because of the hydrogen bond, melting point and boiling point get decreases, but in intermolecular, because of hydrogen bond, melting point and boiling point get increases, but in intra it get decreases. Now come to solubility in water. All the ionic compound are soluble in water, but covalent compound are insoluble and less soluble in water. The covalent compound which formed by hydrogen bonding, only those covalent compound are soluble in water. Which form in covalent compound which form hydrogen bonding, only those are soluble in water. Other than the which do not form by hydrogen bonding, they do not dissolve in water. So alcohol such as OH, carbonyl compound C double bond O are formed hydrogen bond and soluble in water. Which forms hydrogen bond, whether it is covalent or ionic, which forms hydrogen bond, they are soluble in water. If they are not forming hydrogen bond, they are not soluble in water. Hydrocarbon like thioalcohols are insoluble. In organic compound, solubility depends upon the nature of organic part of a compound. If the size of organic part increases, its solubility decreases. If the organic part increases, because it is not polar in nature, that is why its solubility decreases. As large organic part is lyophobic in nature, that is it dislike water. It is not dissolved in water, it dislike water. Now come to molecular mass. Due to the hydrogen bonding, a large cluster of molecules associated together, due to which molecular mass increases. Because of the cluster of molecules, their weight increases and their molecular mass also increases. So my question is for today, what is hydrogen bonding and its characteristic? Thank you.